Okay, I think we are live and clear. We are live and clear. Get your notebook, get your pen. Hey, where it is necessary to write, you write. Where it is necessary to write, you do what? You write. Okay, let's go. Hmm. I think we are on. Mhm. And let me believe on the screen. You can see the screen. Are we all seeing the screen?
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
please.
Okay. Now, today we are going to look at settings and uh, which coin to hold and when are we supposed to hold them and when are we supposed to sell out. Okay, but we are going to first look at the settings, trade settings, then later on we're gonna look at how to hold and when, and again when to get out. Okay, so that's what we are going to pass through today. Be patient and we learn together. So uh oh, I think the phone is going to disturb us now. Hmm? It is no longer sharing. I don't know what is happening. Is it okay? It is not sharing. My god. Let me see. What can we do?
Network.
It is not network. It is the settings. I think the Google Meet at times. When I keep here, it shows sharing. But when I try to minimize, it stopped sharing. Oh god. Let me join using another link and I see. Just a minute. Oh god. Let me see if I use this. What will happen? Mhm. What is the problem? Mhm. Ah, it is the same. What could be the problem? Mm, my god. What can we do? Just a minute. Let me check again. Let me check whether app is updated because it's not doing what we want. Google Meet. Let me update it here and we'll see whether it will work. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, let us see whether it will work. Share screen. Then go here. I think it has refused to complete it. What we are going to do, I'm going to write here. Okay, I'm going to write here. Nothing to do. So, whenever we talk about trade settings, it is a combination of two things. One, margin call. Margin call. A. You are hearing echo. Is it too much?
Not really.
Okay, let's go.
Not too much.
It is a combination of margin calls and we have what we call buying multiple buying ratio. Multiple buy-in ratio. The number of margin calls and buy-in ratio. This is the difference. Margin call, how many times do you want to buy? How many times do you want to buy? For example, if I want to buy 7 times, and now they will ask me how. They will ask me how. And how will come in on buy-in ratio. Multiple buy-in ratio. Are we getting the difference? Margin call, they are asking you how many times do you want to buy. You say 7 times. And again, they will, when you open margin configuration, they will ask you how. Are we getting a point? On margin configuration under multiple buy-in ratio, they are asking you, you said you want to buy 7 times, but how? It's where you will find the default settings 2, 4, 8, 16, like that. This is the number of times. You said 7 times, but now within 7 times, the first call you want to buy with 2 times. 2 times of what? Of the first buy. What was your first buy? My first buy was $20. Therefore, in margin configuration under margin multiple buying ratio, if you put 2 will mean 2 times your first buy. Therefore, your robot will definitely go and use $40 because you commanded it to use 2. It will get 2 times your first buy. It is the same here. On the second margin call, you say the 4. So if you say 4, it means 4 times your first buy, whereby your first buy, it was $20. Are we getting the point? So it will be according to you what you want. It's what you will put here. Not all the time you will use the double up strategy. Not all the time you will use the double up strategy. At times you need to change according the behavior you are seeing in the market, according to your analysis. That's why at times you will need margin calls. At times you may not need. But you will understand that after automatically understanding the market. Per now you may fail to understand where are you supposed to put the margin calls, where are you supposed not to use margin calls. But of course, if you keep learning, you will understand that with this signal, I don't need margin calls. With this signal, I will not need the double up strategy. Are we together? And that's why we can have the same capital, but with different results. Why? It's because of the settings we have. For you have decided to use the double up strategy 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. You get the point? Me, I have decided to use 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We cannot get the same results. Whether we buy margin calls, whether we don't drop to buy margin calls and we just go, we cannot get the same results. Because your first buy is not my first buy. Out of 1,000, if you decide to use only 100, me, according to my observation, I can say, you know what? According what I'm seeing in the market, this coin will not drop. Therefore, out of my 1,000, I'm going to use 300. I'm going to use 500. Why? Because of what I'm seeing in the market. Therefore, at the end of the day, the results will not be the same. So we just need knowledge such that we keep controlling our capital in anyhow, in any way. If we decide to use halfway, it is okay according to your understanding. If you decide to use 10% of your capital, it is okay. That is what you are seeing. But just trust the process. You need knowledge. When are you supposed to expose only 10%, and when are you supposed to expose maybe 30%? When? That's why we are not getting the same profits. Are we together? Now, one that we need to look at, for you to make money, you must understand drop very well. That is one. Point number one. Understand the drop. What's the meaning of the drop? You see, on our signals, we normally put for you the emergency drop of 15%. That is an emergency. It's not 100% guarantee that as a must the coin or the signal we have shared with you 15%. It can drop more than 15. And at times it cannot drop. It may not drop that 15%. It cannot even it may fail even to buy one margin call. But just you need to understand why are we putting the drop. But with time, after learning what we call market analysis, you will understand why we normally put those drops. But trust me, the drops are always important. Why? In case of anything and market goes against you, the drop you have, it will save you according to the strategy you are using. You may have a drop of 50% in total, but this side of multiple buying ratio, I tell you have 1, 1, 1, 1. Are we trying to understand these things? The drop is fine, which is 50%. But now the side of times, you are buying 1, 1, 1, 1. That means you will keep in the floating. Though you may keep earning. I want you to understand these two. You will keep in floating while earning. I don't know whether you are getting this. Let us say that you have a certain margin calls. Under certain margin calls, you have a total drop of maybe 60% drop. That's what you want to cover. If market goes against you, you want to cover 60% with your certain margin calls. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no one who can use the double up strategy with certain margin calls. There is no one. It means if you have certain margin calls, you want to buy certain times. Can you manage the double up strategy? To be realistic, you cannot. Therefore, if you cannot manage the double up strategy using certain margin calls, meaning you are going to reduce your multiple buying ratio. Now we come. Your drop is certain. It is totaling 60%. Okay. Now we come to this side of multiple buying ratio. Now you are going to use 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 up to the 30th score. And now we are assuming if you are using 1, it also means that you are not going to put 100, 100, 100, 100. It will be too much. That means your first buy must be ranging from 50 and below. $50 and below. For example, if you decide to use $30 each call. If you decide to use $30, it means you will need 30 times 30 because you want to buy 30 times 30. Ladies and gentlemen, with 30 margin calls, your first buy is $30. You will need $900 to cater for 30 margin calls. Now I want you to look at this. You need capital of $900. You have covered a drop of 60%. Whether you will use 1, 2, 3, 4, but you want to add it together, and we get 60% down here. If we add it together, the drops, these are percentages. This side is percentage. Here we have percentage. Are we together? You want to cater for 60%. Therefore, for you when the market is dropping, your floating loss will keep increasing. Are we together? The floating will keep increasing. But because you have many margin calls, it will buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. It means you will never spend a day without seeing a sell signal. While you are in floating, we are not meaning that the strategy cannot work. It can work. But when are you supposed to use this strategy? It becomes a problem to decide when are you supposed to use such a strategy. Like I told you that the develop strategy will not work all the time. At times we may need it, at times we may need to change. So it's the same here. I'm trying to give you knowledge such that you can always decide which strategy am I going to use according to what I'm seeing. Okay? Like I told you, you decide to use a strategy after seeing the signal, how it looks like on a chart. Do you expect it will drop that 60%? Do you expect it will drop 4%? So according to what you see, it is when you will decide which strategy are you going to use. I think I'm clear to you guys. This strategy will keep you in the market while earning, but that the same way you will keep in floating until this market recovers fully. I may have my money and I say, you know what? Since we are ending the bear market, I want to invest my 2,000 in Solana. Then I come up with a strategy that can use the 2,000 in Solana for the whole year. Are we getting the point? I'm investing my 2,000 in Solana for the whole year, but I want it to keep giving me money every day. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. What if I have 20 sales from different coins? That is money. But I told you, when are you supposed to use this strategy? I believe this strategy can definitely work for you when we are ending the bearish period. When we are ending the bearish period, you can definitely come out with this strategy and you can make money for 1 to 2 years. Why? Because market will always come back halfway, it will move up and break the highs. It will come back halfway, it will move up and break the previous high. You get the point? Therefore, if you are having enough money, enough drop, then this strategy will keep you in the market while earning, even though you will be negative 40, even though you will be negative 50. But you must select which coin are you going to go with, because at times we have seen some coins dropping over 70%, 80%. At the end of the day, they delist it. You get the point? So I must employ my money in the coin that I know it is strong. It's where I will put this strategy. But now let us come to the double up. If I go to the chart and I analyze my coin, and I find that this coin can definitely drop from my current price here, current price, to the next support, the distance between there is just around 20%, is just around 15%. My dear friends, at this point, I can just use the double up strategy. Why? I expect this coin to drop a small distance of 20%. With my 3 margin calls, I can cover the 20% drop. I will need the double up strategy. Are we together? I will need the double up strategy. And now, there is time when you will do analysis and you find that the coin is definitely down at the discount level. Now, out of your 1,000, if the coin is at the discount level, will you invest $20? Hey, I want us to use common sense. The coin is totally down, and you believe from there it will not drop. Can you use $20 out of 1,000? Definitely no. You get the point? So you will not finish the strategies. Strategies are very many, but when are you supposed to apply them? That is the question. When the market is at discount level, I cannot make a mistake to use $20 only out of 1,000. I can have 4 margin calls. I can invest my $500. But are you seeing where I'm risking from? At a discount level, when the market is totally down. I cannot put my $500 when I can see that the coin is in positive 70%. I cannot. Here you are too much risking. The coin is too high. And at that point, you are not supposed to invest much money, because anytime that coin will definitely drop. And if it can drop a halfway of the distance, that means the coin will drop 35%. Are you able to cater for 35%? If you are not, then there is no way how you are going to invest your 500 when the coin is in positive 70%. You cannot. All strategies can work, but where and when? Just, I don't want us to cram the strategies. They told us we're supposed to use double up strategy. No. I want you to understand where is the double up strategy coming from, and where other strategies coming from, and when are we supposed to use them. Don't cram. All together, don't cram. Just know, understand. Even though they ask you why have you decided to use double up, give a reason. It's because this coin is a bit high. When you compare the current price and where the discount level is, the discount level is far from the current price. Therefore, I am supposed to use the double up strategy because it will definitely help me. Not just putting the strategy because they told you to use that strategy. No, you should be knowing why are you using it and when. All together. So definitely, to understand this, you should go to market, to the trading view, and you understand the market. From there, if you can be able to understand the market, then you will know when are you supposed to invest more money. You will know when are you supposed to use the double up strategy. I told you not every day we are going to use double up strategy. No. I've seen you complaining all the time. You know, you said, you told us to use 10% of our capital. Now I have invested $10 and the coin refused to drop and buy margin calls. And I'm making 0 point, yet I have my money. Yes, you are right. But still, you are lacking knowledge. You are lacking knowledge. That's why you are making 0.0. You don't know when are we supposed to invest more money. That's why you are still making zero. Where you are supposed to put money, you are putting $10. And where you are supposed to put $10, now you are putting $500. You still need knowledge. Then after knowledge, you can know when am I supposed to put much money, when am I supposed to reduce on the money. Someone is saying is not seeing the screen. We are just writing. Yes, we are just writing, and I believe I'm talking to someone who is having a robot. If I talk about margin calls, you know where it is. If I talk about margin configuration, you know where it is. I believe. Maybe if you are new, you don't know where those words are. But that's what we are talking about. We are trying to understand where is the margin call coming from. Why are we supposed to use a big percentage drop? You get the point? At times you will find someone is having 3 margin calls, 2 margin calls, 7 margin calls, according how the market is behaving altogether. So I think I will give you one more example such as that we understand better. Okay, I'm going to give you one more example here. Let me stop sharing here and I use the laptop to share screen. Okay, let me get the chart here and I share screen. We share screen here. I think we are here. Okay, it is loading. Let's come here to this side. Okay, I think my prediction yesterday was right. This is what I was expecting for Bitcoin. First move up a bit, then drop. And I think that's what it is trying to do. And now, I want us to look at one coin, then I explain why are we supposed to have more margin calls and 1 or 2 margin calls. Hey, I don't know that we'll get a good coin, but I'm going to try my best. And I look at the coins. Do we have any coin which is in green? Where is it? Okay, let me look for my coin. It is called this one. I think it will work for us better. Let me first remove one indicator here to see what is happening. This one is nice. Okay, I want us all to observe here. This code is called IMX. The coin moved all the way. Hey, are you seeing my screen? Guys, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
We are seeing.
Yes.
Good. Now, when we look at this coin, it moved all the way from discount level to the premium level at this top, at this side. Now, we are assuming, for those who like pumping coins, you are trading at the premium level. That is who. You are trading here. You are expecting maybe 5%. But unfortunately, this coin drops all the way from here to here. When you are entering here, you cannot invest your 500 here. Let us mark there. You cannot invest your 500 there. Just know you are risking. That is one. Okay? You are risking. And now, what if you find this coin around this block? Because this block is still valid. What if you find it here? The money that you can invest here cannot be the same the money that you can invest here. Let me also target 5%. Like this. This is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. This is the difference I was talking about. Are we all understanding this? At this point here, market is too high. And the risk is too high. If it decided to drop, it will drop too much. And the drop will be over 30. Now you see? Coming back here, it is just 37%. Now, if you decide to trade here, then do you have money that can cover the 37%? Do you have money that can cover 35%? If you don't have it, my dear friend, don't trade here. Don't trade here. I repeat, don't trade here. At least, Kale, okay, at least trade here. Let me show you. Even though you don't know market analysis, at least just know the market will always come halfway over the distance. At least here. Is that one also hard? First, identify the trend. This was a big trend and uptrend. But just wait for the market to come halfway over this distance. Here I can invest some good money. But here I cannot. Maybe $5. Are we together? But you find someone investing here 1,000. Yet the capital is just 2,000. And you are investing here to 1,000? Then why can't you float for the mass? Nothing will stop you from floating for the mass. Even though you use the balance of 1,000 to buy margin calls, they will not get you out. Hey, how many of you are picking this? You are understanding now. How many of you? Thank you so much, Shiny. Olivia, thank you, Daniel. I can see you are following. Even though they share signal, you don't have idea of signal. I'm trying to give you idea that you know that at times market is high. You are not supposed to invest your 500. You are 1,000. You are 2,000 here. The risk is high. To survive floating, it is 99%. Now you start complaining, the business is not working. You have been there, you came with your capital, good capital, and you are not making anything. Yes, you will not make anything. If you don't hear, if you don't want to learn, you will have your 10,000 and you will make zero. Because the way you are approaching market, it is the baddest way. Are we together? Here you are wasting money. Even though you invest here 1,000 and you buy all margin calls all the way to here, you are just wasting your money. It can reach at this point that it can drop again. And your margin calls are finished. Will you invest the whole of 3,000 in this coin? Will you invest the whole of 3,000 in this coin? Automatically, no. You don't understand this coin. It can be in around 3,000 on market cap in a position of 3,000. What if is delisted? Do you know how much you will lose? That's why me, whenever I'm trading, I could measure and I say, you know what? this coin I'm going to invest in only 500. If it keeps continuing moving down, I'm not adding more money. I have a reason why. But for you, they told you open margin calls, you find one coin is having $3,000, and that coin is not even too much, like, it is not good. It is not good according to the coin market cap. Are we getting the point? So therefore, not in every coin that you are going to invest too much money. You just have a strategy. Such a coin is, I will only expose my $300. Such a coin is, I will only expose only my $500. In case of anything, I'm ready to lose 50% of my capital. It is okay. But dear friends, let's come back. Let me remove this and we see. I told you, after a good trend, the market will always come back halfway of the distance. If you had entered here, you would be out. Even though I enter here and the market keeps dropping, it will be just 1 to 2 weeks. The coin will come back to this area. You get the point? It's rare to find a coin dropping all the way from premium to the discount level at once. It is rare. It cannot do this. It will have a stopover. Then after stopping over, it will again go up again. You get the point? Now, at this point, I'm going to apply my double up strategy. I'm going to put my good money. Are we together? Meaning, here, the drop is small. I can cover. It is just 18%. Here I can put the money. I can cover the 18%. Compared to you who entered here at the top, now you want to cover 37%. Are we getting the difference? Not anywhere, everywhere you will put your money. We must consider the distance between the entry point and the discount level. What is the distance? Now, if you go to 1 month, are you seeing any support somewhere? Where is the support? Is the support too far? If it is too far, then change your mind. If the distance is too far, change the mind. Are we together? Now, let's go strictly to the next step, and I will show you the coins you will put your money where necessary. Let it come. Hey, we are going to shut. How? How comes it that this laptop is going to shut? Wait. Okay, we are here. Someone is now tired. We talked a lot. I'm not understanding. As long as you want money, you will understand. Hey, don't laugh. As long as you want money, you must understand. There we go. This is called coin market cap. Coin market cap is under Binance, is under the owner of Binance. Are we together? Hey, Trust Wallet, Coin Market Cap. We have another one. It's called what? They are all under Binance. The owner of Binance is the owner of Coin Market Cap. Hope we are there. You understand now? Now, here it's where we get the information of our coins. All together, it's where we get information about any coin that you want to trade. Now, they normally arrange for us number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. They have a reason why. They are arranging like that according to the money which is in the coin. Are we together? They consider the money. They consider the people that are holding that particular coin. Are we together? Now, the leading one is Bitcoin, having $2.2 trillion. We are talking about money. We are not talking about volume. In trading volume money. Hello? In trading, volume is money. We can see just in a period of 24 hours, people have invested in Bitcoin 50 billions. Where are you? We are talking about dollars. 50 billions of money in just 24 hours. We have in the next part, we have in the next position, we have Ethereum. All together, Ethereum is having around 483 billions. Billions, we are not talking about Ugandan currency. We are talking about dollars, billions of dollars. They are in Bitcoin. Within 24 hours, we can see people have invested 41 billions in Ethereum. Now, do you think you can wake up and you find that Ethereum is nowhere on every exchanger? Can it happen? With these billions of money, can it happen? Think about it. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we must know that that cryptocurrencies is also having what we call a season. There is time for investing. There is time for harvesting. If we don't understand that, then there is no way how you will make money. And what I want to share with you today, importantly, it is which coins are we supposed to target and when. That's why we are here. We are on this page, okay? Now, I want to tell you that the coins that are leading mostly in the best 20, those coins, whether you like it or not, when bull run starts, they are the one to move fast. Hello? Am I talking to someone? They are the one to move fast. If we start a bull run and you still you now start thinking about simanyi pepe, you start thinking about simanyi furoki, my dear friend, I'm here to let you know that the best 20 are the ones to move fast. Your pepe, your furoki, simanyi your people will come later. Now, do you want quick money? Then please position yourself and first buy the best 20. Select just, don't buy all of them, because you may not manage Bitcoin, okay? But people have money. They can buy Ethereum. Don't mind about buying the whole of Ethereum. You cannot manage it. Currently, it is at 4,000. Do you have 4,000 to just buy one Ethereum? If you cannot manage it, Buy what you can manage. Just use your 300, just use your 500 to buy Ethereum. They will give you part of Ethereum. It's like, let us consider Ethereum as a sack of beans. They are telling you one sack of beans is costing 4,000. But what if I don't have 4,000? Can't you give me 1 kilo? You can. At how much? Then you will tell me. And I buy 1 kilogram. Are we together? When Ethereum is rising, even my 1 kilogram is getting value. Am I making sense? You normally say, Bitcoin is too expensive. Oh, Ethereum is too expensive. I cannot hold it. Wake up. This is a sack of beans. Out of sack of beans, you can buy quarter of sack of beans. 1 kilogram, 10 kilogram, and they give you. And when this sack of bean, its price is increasing day by day, even your 10 kilograms are getting value. They are also increasing in value. Are we together? Don't mind about. XRP is expensive. It is at $2. What are you meaning? It is at $2, fine. But you have your $50. They will give you something like 20 something. When it is increasing, even your money is increasing. I told you, please focus on the best 20. And if you cannot manage Ethereum, then go to XRP, go to Solana, go to Doji, go to TRX, go to Cardano. There are many. There are many, guys. Go to Chainlink, go to Avax, go to Sui. Those are good projects. Are we together? Are we together? Are you getting some idea on holding and when? Who doesn't know when? We are concluding. Who doesn't know when to buy? And I show you this. Who doesn't know when? Who doesn't know when? You all know when to buy. Olivia is saying no. Namuli is saying no. Grace is saying no. Tracy is saying also no. Oh God. Okay, let's go. Let us go back there. I want us to go to church, and I show you when. So, I want to be very, very happy when I'm seeing you making money. Serious money. If you are trading with 20,000, there you are meaning business. There you know what you want, okay? And after bull run, we want to jubilate just. You will be trading with 20,000, but I don't know. Are you holding some coins, or you are just there following? Kali, let's go. Let's go here, guys. Just a minute. Don't worry. Time is money, and we are trying to learn on how to make money. So don't bother to go away. Okay, I'm going to first look at which coin. I'm looking for one coin here, and we see. Okay, let us say XRP. It's okay. Let's go with XRP. I'm going to remove everything from XRP, then we can get a clear picture, and we remove everything. Then I want us to go to higher time frame, mostly like at least 1 day. Yes, 1 day. 1 day is okay. Now 1 day looks like this, and I will remove indicators, and please pay attention and get where to write. Get where to write, because when you miss out, then you will not get a chance again. That looks funny. Can I go to 1 week? I think so. Let us consider 1 week, as if 1 day is completing things. Now, just ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the bull run. How you are going to always gain from bull run. Okay? Now, bull run is like this. This is a circle. This is a circle. And we're going to divide it like woo, woo, like this. It is having 4 parts, okay? Now, this is B. I'm going to write B here. Bear. It represents bear. And I'm going to write here on the first year after bear. First year after bear, we normally experience ranging, or they normally call it preparation for bull run, but me I call it bull run. Start. We are going to use ARA. If you fail to understand this, then forget about money. If you fail to understand this, forget about money. You cannot. This is it. That's how it looks like. Are we together? This one represents bear. This one. This is bear. Bear, we can call it season, or let us call it season. No stress. Bear season. Then the rest are bull season, or what we call bull run. Bull run. Sorry, run. Even here, will I copy and paste here? No pasting. Kale. We are going to write. If you fail to understand this, forget about money. Hey, I repeat. That is bull run. And finally, this is also a bull run. We are done. Okay. At this point here, which will be next year, starting, if you missed out past years, now let us focus on this coming one. Don't miss out again. This, we are here now. Now we are here. We are starting from here, going to this side. Now we are here. We are on the last period of what? Of bull run, and we start this cycle fresh. Have you copied that? We are at the what? Last period or season of bull run, and we start afresh. Starting afresh, we start from bear, and which will be 2026. This is 2026 now. It's where we are going to start from. The market will go back to bear. It will drop. It will do what? It will drop. It cannot drop once like you think. It will be dropping like this, slowly. But it will not go back to the what? To the top. Are you getting that one? It will drop while it is giving us money, small money. But the main direction will be downtrend. Simple. This will be next year, and we are here now. We are coming to this. My dear friend, when the 2026 is ending, we are coming here, 2027, and that will be the bullish, the bear, rather the bull run. It will be starting, and I want us to compare this, to put this chart on the live chat of XRP. We said it is 4 years cycle. 1 year bear, market is dropping. 3 years, market is raising. Can you fail to copy that? 1 year, market is dropping. 3 years, market is raising. But I told you, the one that will raise first are the first 20 coins. Hello? Am I talking to someone? Consider the big projects. If not, go for best 10. I'm giving you free knowledge. I'm giving you free knowledge. If you want to understand this, go and check on other coins and you see whether they never moved. Most of older coins are still stagnant there. They haven't moved. But the best 20 to 10, they moved. I'm telling you. People are always looking at the safe projects and they are looking at those best 10, best 20. It's where they invest money and they make more money. Can you fail to put your 500 in a project for 2 years? Yet you can definitely be contented while you are floating with 2,000 for 2 years. You can wait. But telling you to invest and wait 2 years, you will see that problem here. Now, I want us to look at this coin called the XRP. We said this was 2022. This one, this B. That is when bear was there. 2022. Were you not available? Were you young? Were you not having at least 1M? You were having it. Now let me show you what you missed out. What you missed out. I'm going to look for 2022. What was happening? Right? I told you 2022. It was bear. And now we are looking for 2022. This was 2021. Then 2023. It is here. 2022. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Now, when you look at this one, this was around August, July, let me see, 2021, then 2022 came in here. Where are you? 2022, here. It started from here. Exactly here. That was 2022. Now I want to look at 2022. The market dropped from here to here. Let me change this to blue. Blue color. I lock it. The one you are seeing behind here. Where is my pointer? This was bull run. This one from here, it was bull run up to here. This market was around 0.10. It started all the way from there. Okay, this was bull run, last bull run, and now we started a bear. You can see how market dropped all the way, going back even more, drop below. Let me try to zoom. I told you the first year is always for what? It is just there for ranging. Now this was 2022. From here up to 2022 here. Here. It's okay. This was it. It stopped here. Let me get the line. And I want to mark This was 2020, end of 2022. That was what?
Coach, are you sharing your screen?
Am I not sharing
We
screen?
don't see your skin.
Oh,
You are not sharing, Coach.
No, he is. We can see
He
your
is. He's sharing his screen.
you just go and
You're
come
saying-
back, my dear friend.
His screen is visible.
You just go
Okay,
and come back.
okay.
You will find it there.
Okay.
Yes, please.
network. You don't have network.
This is bear, okay? Bear season. I'm going to. I wanted to shorten it, but it's okay. Let me write it there. This was bear season. 2022. Then we started 2023 here on this next blue. Maybe I make it red. On the red line, it's where the 2022 ended from, which was bear. The XRP dropped around let me say from here. You see, it dropped around 70% in bear season of last year. Okay, we move from there. We started a new journey in 2023 where we were expecting market to keep moving up. We don't expect market to go back below the 2022 lower low, whereby it was here. It was here. This was it. The whole of 2020 what? This was it. You just mark it. Now, there's nowhere this market came back into that area. Can you see? In 2023, market never came back into this area because it was the lowest point of the bear. Now we are starting a new journey. 2023, the start of what? Of bullish, of bull season. Are we together? Now you invested your money here. Ladies and gentlemen, you invested your money in January. Yes, January 2023. We invested our money. How much? I want you to invest. Are you not there? How much could you invest?
$500.
$500.
500.
Eh?
500.
500. That is a serious investor. Carry. Let's go. It is an example. For you who is having your 1,000, you could make. Now, we invested our $500 when the price was at 0.3086. Do you have a calculator? That was the price. Get your 500 divided by the 0.3086. What do you get? You get 1,620. 1,620. We are talking about coins. 1,620 coins. Are we together? These are the coins you were given after investing your 500. Now, we said the whole of the circle we are going to sell in December 2025. We started 2023, we invested our money. Are we together? And we are going to sell in 2025 December. Now, where are we? This coin tested the what? The 3.6. Now, let us consider this. Even though we are not yet at our take profit, let us consider this one. Let me go to calculator. Let me go to calculator and we see. We said you were given 1,620 coins of XRP. And we are going to multiply the current price, which is not the current price. This the highest price. It is 3.6 then 29 equals how much is that? Hey, are you seeing? How much is that? Hey, you people, you are not seeing.
5,879.
Let us put it there. It is 5,878. 78. I'm going to write it here. Now, 878. When you multiply this money to your currency, the rate of dollar in your side, we may consider, let us say that by then we trade, we sold at this point, and the price, we got 2 1. I'm talking about Ugandan currency. 2 1 6, then 0, then 8, then 0 and 0. Yeah, we have a comma here, then here another comma. I think I have too many zeros, I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It is 21, not so. Sorry. The comma is here. And another comma is here. Yeah, this one we are not getting out. We have 6 here. 6 there. Then 106. We have comma here. This is the money you made. It is 21 million. But in the period of how long? You invested your money in 2023. You sold out, for example, 2025. So the period of 2 years. Now, with 2 million in Ugandan currency, which business can you make now? And you earn 21 million in 2 years. Can you buy a land of 2 million and you gain 21 million in 2 years? Where are you?
Guys, I'm selling my kidney for that note.
For that note?
Someone should inbox me by next year, please.
Now, we have used a little money of $500. Most of you can manage to get that money. 2 million. You invest 2 years, you are getting 21 million. Assume you invested your 1,000. You could be having 42 million. And you know what it means having 42 million on your account. What if you invested your 2,000? You said, you know what? Let me sell my part let me sell my caporot. I invest because it is time to invest. Now, how much could you be having now? It is over 90 million. Just from 7 million Ugandan money. And you get your 90 million. Is that business bad? But the problem is, we don't know when. And that's what I'm trying to bring to you. You understand when are you supposed to invest your money. You put your money heavily and expect the returns just within 2 money and wait. If If we choose Solana, it is okay. If we choose XRP, it is okay. If we choose BNB, you are okay. Ethereum, you are okay. Put money. Just relax. 2 years is you cannot die within 2 years. Because of hunger. No. You cannot die because of hunger. In 2 years, you can survive. But trust me, after 2 years, you will jubilate. Now, the question is, are you ready to be part of the revolution and you become billionaire in this crypto space? Do you have enough knowledge now? Let me hope next year you will be part of the revolution. Otherwise, for today, I think we are going to stop from here. We are going to stop from here, whether you like it or not. Maybe if you have a question. Do you have a question? Do you have a question? Yes, Rose.
Thank you very much, Coach.
How is it?
I understood you very well. And Tanzania, we are very okay. We thank God. We are still learning,
Okay.
and we are moving a little by little.
Okay. Yeah.
So I thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I have a question. On the last presentation about the holding, you also said about we have to put the selling price in the exchange.
Yeah.
So can you a little bit show us how to put that selling price in the exchange? In any exchange that we are going to choose.
You have a coin already running, eh?
Yes.
I think for the selling price. Now, for example,
yes,
you will go to your exchange. You will click on that coin that you are trading currently, that you are holding, okay?
Yes.
Open it. Let it take you on the page of buy and sell. You know that page?
Okay. Yes.
You are going to click sell. Are we together?
Okay.
When you click sell, it will give you limit order, small market order. But now below sell, you will click any word that you will find there, whether it is limit order or market order. But what we want to put limit order. Okay?
Okay.
When you put limit order, come to your chart and see where do you want to sell from. Okay?
All right.
Where do you want to sell from? If we want to sell, for example, XRP, if we want to sell at $5, that means I'll put my line here at $5. Okay? I go to my exchanger. I put the selling limit order. Below the limit order, there is a price where to write a price. I will put there 5. When you put there 5, again they will show you how much you will earn at the bottom. Then you confirm, you click sell. Down. At the top we have the word sell. At the bottom we have the word sell. Let me hope we are together. Okay. Click the sell.
Yes, thank you very much.
The limit order, put the price where you want to sell from, and you click at the bottom there. There is a circular cycle to drag, and you make it 100. You get the point? It is there. You will see. After putting the price, drag that one to 100%. Then click sell, which is down. When you click sell, automatically, before you click it, after dragging that to 100, it will show you how much will you earn after hitting that price. You get the point? Then you click sell.
Yes.
Your order will have created.
Thank you very much.
And even though you are sleeping, after hitting that price, automatically the exchanger will sell for you and you will find your money on your exchanger balance. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, that is it. Do you have any other question? Let me see. Guys, do you have a question there? I think Loz had a question and is done. Okay, let me see in the comment section with security fee, taxi, your time. Then in 2 years, get 20. Tax is very small. It is not too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a short scraper for the scrap cycling. Come again. But this one is long time to invest, not trading on both. No treasure. You can hold because we still have some time. But I told you, any coin you hold from now, make sure you sell it in December. Okay, because next year it is bear. The market will be definitely be dropping. In most of the times, it will be raising a bit, drop, raising a bit, drop the whole year. So the good time to invest will be at the end of next year. Yeah, at the end of next year. Yeah, someone was asking whether this session is recorded. Yes, I tried to record it. I don't know whether it is still recording, but I tried my best. Do we hold our coins in Royachu? No, please. We are not going to hold a coin in Royachu. You can hold a coin on your exchanger. If you are using Binance to trade, what you do, open maybe Get.io, open maybe Bybit, open maybe OKX, and hold from there. Are we together? Don't confuse yourself. If you are trading using Binance, then open another account on other exchanges. Then you hold your coin from there. Because when you hold from Royachu, you will find after making like 20 million, they will charge you 20% of 20 million. Do you know that that money can build the house? That is it, because the money will be too much. And now they are going to charge you 20% of that money. Hey, hello, that is over I think that is over 2 million. Man, 2 million can buy a border. So you have to be wise. If you are holding for long term, I don't think so that Royachu will help us. Okay, I think that is it, guys. Allow me to stop from there. Let us meet again, and I really wish you the best. Let us trust the process. Keep learning. You will win. God bless you. Have a blessed day.